I might sneeze.
I might watch a video.
I'm recording.
Okay.
Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the Dazod 500 channel. I know you're real funny when I make the 140 subscriber special and then you unsubscribe. So hilarious, ha 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 ha. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking to the viewers, okay Sophia? Say hi, say hi.
Leave it on YouTube.
No, okay. So these are the pots for the up-and-coming UEFA Champions League draw. I won't be able to stream it. I won't be able to put my live reactions into...
3 subs. I need more.
I won't be able to give my live reactions to the draw. But I will make a prediction video, maybe tomorrow, maybe. And if I'm awake that early, I might do a Conference League one as well. But knowing me, I just had to. I put the pots into a random number generator, spinning the wheel thing. And that is going to be determining our mock draw for UEFA Champions League. And I might actually go back in there and do another round for the round of 16 and quarterfinals. I think I'm actually going to do that as well. I'm so hilarious. Who is going into Group A of the Champions League? It is going to be, out of pot 1 at least, Manchester City. Man City going into Group A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, who's going into Group B out of pot 1? It's going to be Ajax Amsterdam. Okay, so Ajax 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's going into pot 1 out of Group C? It is going to be Eintracht Frankfurt. Frankfurt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is going into Group D out of pot 1 at least? What is it going to be? What is it going to be? It's going to be Bayern Munich. Bayern. I'm just going to put Bayern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going into Group E out of pot 1. Only so many teams left. And it's going to be Paris Saint-Germain. They are qualifying 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Group E out of pot 1 to go to Group F out of pot 1. Not very many teams left, and we're ending up with FC Porto. When is AC Milan going to get chosen, honestly? Okay, FC Porto 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and the last time we have to spin the wheel, AC Milan or Real Madrid. Who's going into Group G out of pot 1? It is going to be AC Milan. So AC Milan, they're going into Group G. Real Madrid into Group H. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we'll just go to the next page. Okay, H1. Yeah, so Real Madrid. 2, 3, 4. Why not? Okay. Now let's go here, here. Remove all inputs, but we're going to keep this tab open. Who's going into Group A out of pot 2? it's going to be from the same country, I think it was Man City, I will have to spin it again, or I'll just put them in the next group over. I'm just going to put them in the next group over. Spurs. So yeah, we are going to be putting them into the next group over, right? Man City's in Group A, yeah. So Ajax is playing with Spurs. Oh, I already know, 2018, 2019. Okay. Next up, to be playing with Man City, it is going to be... No way, it's Liverpool. Now they have to be put a group over too. Liverpool with Frankfurt. Oh God. Poor Frankfurt. Okay, finally. If it's Chelsea, I might actually lose my mind. If Chelsea is drawn here. No. That's Leipzig. RB Leipzig. Rasenballsport Leipzig. Many people call them Red Bull Leipzig. No, they're actually Rasenballsport Leipzig. Because, like, you can't be named after an energy drink. Yeah, that's why. In Germany, you can't be named after a freaking energy drink. Fair. I mean, I wouldn't want any of my teams in my football league to be named Monster. And I would never let them get taken over by Red Bull. Okay, who's going into Group D? Barca. Who's in Group D already? I'll have to check that out. Group D is Bayern. It's Bayern! Oh, bye. We're just getting the funniest matchups. Dude, is this actually rigged? Okay. Going into Group E with, I think it's PSG. That's Sevilla or... Okay, it's Sevilla, but it definitely looked like it was going to be Atletico de Madrid. So, Sevilla into Group E. And, yeah. Spending for Group F. Don't remember who's in Group F, but it's going to be Chelsea joining them, which means we just found out 3 groups in one. Chelsea here, Atletico Madrid here, Juventus here. Juventus can play with AC Milan, Atletico couldn't play with Real, so yeah, so we're gonna go here and remove all inputs and keep this tab open. These next 2 tabs, I'm gonna close them after. So joining Group A with Manchester City and Red Bull Leipzig, Rasenballsport Leipzig. Who is going to be that third team? Who's it gonna be? It is going to be Dortmund. But we need to move them out accordingly because Red Bull, Rasenballsport Leipzig is there. So Ajax, Spurs, and Borussia Dortmund. Now there's just one problem with these Champions League pots. You know, technically because of regional barriers, there is a 100% chance. Well, not actually, but like, there's a chance that Real Madrid gets drawn up with Liverpool, Dortmund, and Marseille. That's a potential group. That's the only probably bad thing about the draw, but like everything else is rational. Next up, joining Group A with City and Rasenballsport Leipzig. It is going to be Napoli, right? Yeah, it's going to be AC Napoli. City, Leipzig, Napoli. Yeah, that's looking like a pretty tough group. Whoever gets third shouldn't be too mad at themselves. Joining Frankfurt and Liverpool. It could be Inter Milan, you know. That would be kind of hilarious. What is it gonna be? SL Benfica, Sporting Lisbon, Benfica. This is... Whew. It's charging now. Okay, who's joining Bayern and Barca in this insane Group E? If it's Inter. I swear if it's Inter, I'm predicting them last. No way, no! Yeah! I get to predict them last. And people won't bat an eye. Let's freaking go, man. Inter Milan. Oh, Group D. Group E is PSG and Sevilla. Who is joining PSG and Sevilla? There's no potential, regional barriers holding this team back from being in Group E. Who is it going to be? It is going to be, looks like Shakhtar. It could be Salzburg. No, it's Shakhtar. Shakhtar Donetsk are here with us today. PSG and Sevilla today. Arsenal Fan TV today. Porto, Chelsea. No potential barriers holding this back. What is it going to be? Salzburg, Sporting Lisbon, or Leverkusen? It's looking like it's going to be... Oh, it's Leverkusen. It is Bayer Leverkusen. But hold up. I know the full name is Bayer 04 Leverkusen. But Germany, if you're not... Oh, wait. I said energy drink, right? Why is it fair that you can't be named after an energy drink, but you can by car companies? Really, Germany? AC Milan and Atletico Madrid. Who is joining Group E? Joining Group G and H. It is going to be Sporting Lisbon, Sporting, and then Red Bull Salzburg. These are looking like interesting groups. Now here, removal inputs and press Control W, closing the tab. Joining Group A to close off Group A, City, Leipzig, and Napoli. Who's joining Man City, Rasenballsport Leipzig, and AC Napoli? It is going to be Maccabi Haifa. What a way to welcome them. What a way to welcome them to the Champions League. Oh yeah, hi Maccabi Haifa. This is your first time in the Champions League. Get Man City, Red Bull Leipzig, and Napoli. Okay, Group B, Ajax, Spurs, and Dortmund. Rangers is going to be in Group B with those three. To that group, like if I predict Ajax, Dortmund, Spurs, Rangers, and it absolutely flips upside down, I don't think I would be able to be surprised. That's like the group of death. Frankfurt, Liverpool, and Benfica. Frankfurt, Liverpool, and Benfica. Joining them from pot 4, it is going to be Copenhagen. Bayern, Barca, and Inter Milan. Who's qualifying with them? Bayern, Barca, and Inter. It's Marseille. Absolutely Marseille. Would you just look at that? PSG, Sevilla, Shakhtar Donetsk. Who's gonna join them? PSV, Sevilla, and Shakhtar Donetsk. And it's going to be Celtic, Glasgow. Celtic, Glasgow. Is it Glasgow or Glasgow? I think it's, yeah, okay. Porto, Chelsea, and Bayer Leverkusen. Who is it going to be? Pletzen. It's going to be Victoria Pletzen. What a way to welcome them back into the Champions League since 1819. A tough group for them. AC Milan, Atletico Madrid, and Sporting Lisbon. Dynamo Zagreb or Club Brugge will be joining them. And it's going to be Dynamo Zagreb. And then Club Brugge. There. We're going to go here. Hide choice. Okay. Here. Remove all inputs and close the tab. From Group A, City, Leipzig, Napoli, Haifa. I think City gets number 1 spot. Leipzig gets number 2. I already know Group B. I'm going to say Dortmund first, Ajax second. Liverpool's definitely getting first. Between Benfica and Frankfurt for me, I'll say Benfica sneaks out. Bayern will get first, Barca will get second, Marseille will get third. Not particular order why. PSG first and Sevilla second. I'm going to say Chelsea first. I'll say Porto second. AC Milan first, Atletico Madrid second. Real Madrid first, Juve second. Okay, so this is teams that finished first in their group. Manchester City, Dortmund, Liverpool, Bayern, PSG, Chelsea, Milan, Real Madrid. We got second in their group now. Leipzig, Ajax. Are you kidding me? At least Ajax won't have to play Benfica again. Barca, Sevilla. Porto, Atletico Madrid, and Juventus. Well, first we need to do the bracket for the round of 16. Okay. Who's going to the first match? Who is it gonna be? AC Milan. Dude, you're actually trolling. You're actually trolling. Who is the next match gonna consist of from the winners of the group? Bayern. Oh, Bayern. Who is going to be our third team going to the third match? It is going to be City. Manchester City. Liverpool. Liverpool, okay. How did we end up like this? How did we end up like this? Wait. Who did we draw before? Wait, there were 7 inputs? Bro. Okay, going to the 4th match then. Newly added Real Madrid. Chelsea, Dortmund, and PSG. Chelsea. PSG and Dortmund. Going to Dortmund, PSG will be the 8th. Will be in the 8th match. Does it really matter how I do that? It does matter. Dort. Okay. Who is playing AC Milan? Porto. I think any AC Milan fan would agree that Porto would be great in the round of 16. Who is unlucky enough to get Bayern Munich? Who's it gonna be? It's Atletico Madrid. You can't complain now, can you? You can't go up to me and say, oh, can you redraw the draw? No, you can't. You can't. This isn't fixed. Who was the third team you drawed? Liverpool. Oh, City. City. Who's playing City? Leipzig is playing City. Leipzig. Manchester City. Who's playing Liverpool? It's gonna be Juventus. Interesting matchup between the two. Can Liverpool take down another Italian team in the round of 16? Joining Real Madrid. Joining Real Madrid, who's it going to be? Sevilla. That's impossible, so they get moved over to Chelsea. Who's playing Real Madrid, unless it's Barca. Either Ajax or Benfica is playing Real Madrid. And it's going to be Ajax. Ugh. Dortmund versus either Benfica or Barcelona. It's gonna be Benfica! What a lucky draw for Benfica, because now Barcelona have to play against PSG. How unfortunate can you get? Okay, aggregate score is what I'm predicting here. Okay. So I don't really know how to determine, I guess by rankings on the UEFA rankings, but I don't want to go there, so I'm just going to assume AC Milan's in pot 2. Bayern probably is in pot 1. City's also probably in pot 1. Liverpool's likely in pot 1 as well. Real Madrid won the Champions League. They have to be in pot 1. Which means all the other teams would be in there, which sounds about right. Chelsea, Benfica, PSG. I can see that. Chelsea here. Benfica there. PSG there. Oh, I really don't want either of these playing against AC Milan. Why can't AC Milan be in pot 1? Who's going up into the first match? It is going to be Bayern? Bayern. It's gonna be Bayern. Let's go on to the next match. Who's playing in the second match? It's going to be City. Man City. Liverpool or Real Madrid for the third matchup. It is going to be Liverpool, Real Madrid left unspun. Liverpool, Real Madrid. He was playing against Bayern Munich. Just please, don't make it AC Milan. Don't make it AC Milan. Oh, it's PSG. Oh, so Ragman gets to worry about that. PSG playing against Manchester City. Please, no! AC Milan. I mean, any of these teams would have been bad. I honestly think that Benfica has a relative chance against Liverpool and Real. He was playing Liverpool. It's Benfica again. 2 consecutive years. Benfica versus Liverpool. And close that tab as well. which only means one thing. Chelsea against Real Madrid. Again. Aggregate score for Bayern versus PSG. Quarterfinals, Bayern and Man City. Benfica, Real Madrid. Aggregate score predictions. No, I'll change that. Yeah. And for the final, Bayern, Munich, Real Madrid. What's up from 11 to like 36 for this scoreline? The final of the Champions League score will be Bayern is going to win the 2022-2023 Champions League, according to me. If you did enjoy this, which you did, peace.